This video is going to walk you through the steps of how to create a video assignment. So that's creating an assignment where students have to submit a video, and that will be then marked by you and they'll be given a grade. So just like any other activity or resource in Leo, the first thing you need to do is navigate to your unit and then to the section of your unit where you want the activity or resource to go. We're going to turn editing on, and we're going to add an activity or resource. In this case, it's in the assessment section, and we're going to create an assignment, just a standard Leo assignment. It's the top of the list of activities. I'm going to click add. The assignment needs a name. I'm just going to call it video assignment. We need to give it a description. So I'm just going to say create a video of your work. Obviously you would need a slightly better description than that if you want to get some actually decent work from your students. We've also created a student guide on how they can then upload their videos into this assignment. So I'm going to provide a link for that. To do that, I'm going to first write some text on here. So I'm going to say, click here for a guide on how to submit your video. So that's going to become a link. Now, in the Leo guides, we've got the student guides, and there is a resource here called How to Submit a Video Assignment in Leo. I can either copy this URL at the top, or I'm just going to actually copy the short URL because it's a little bit easier to handle. So I'm going to copy that, go back to Leo, I'm going to highlight this text, and we're going to make that text a link, which can open in a new window in this case, and insert. Okay, great. So now that's become a link, which will take them to that guide on how to submit their work. Scrolling down, availability, so submit from, and that's the due date, that's fine. The next section is really important, that's the submission types. Make sure that the online text option is ticked and the file submission is unticked. We don't want students to actually upload their files into the Dropbox. We're actually going to use the online text option for the students to upload their files. There's a whole lot of other options that you may want to tick. Under grade, make sure the type is point, and then what is this assessment out of? I'm going to say it's out of 50. With simple direct grading, there's not going to be any kind of rubric involved. And I'm just going to save and return to unit. That's it, you've created your video assignment. I'll click on that. You see this is what the student sees. We actually see a little bit more because we can grade it, but they've got a link here to the guide on how to submit their video assignment. There is one more thing that we're going to need to do with this assignment, and you should probably do it with every single Leo assignment that you create, and that's to create a post date. With Turnitin, it has a built-in post date. That's the date that the marks become available to the students from. However, with the standard Leo assignment, that setting's not in the actual assignment itself. For that, we need to go to the grade book. So I'm going to scroll down on the left-hand side. We've got our administration and our unit administration. And then we've got the gradebook setup here. I'm going to click on the gradebook setup. Scrolling down, I can see my video assignment. If I go to edit the settings of this video assignment in the gradebook, what we can do, there's a couple of things. We can make the grades for this assignment hidden until we're ready for them to be shown. And so I could just click on that and then click Save Changes. Then once the grades are all ready and marked, I can then unhide them. Or the other thing I can do is if I click Show More, at the moment they're hidden, I'm going to enable this date field here. I remember the due date was the 2nd of April. I'm going to say that the grades are hidden until 3 weeks after the 2nd of April. So 3 weeks after the 2nd of April is the 23rd of April. And I'm going to make those grades hidden until when? Actually, I'll make them until just past midnight on the 23rd of April. Will be when those grades become visible to the students. If I mark them before that, that's fine. I can come back into my gradebook again and then unhide them. So save changes, done. Okay, so now my video has been created. It's open. The students can start dropping things in there because that's how I set up my dates. And then the grades won't be visible to the students until after they've passed that date, which I set up in the grade book.